Are you tired of scrolling through endless side hustle videos promising fast cash with little effort? I was too, until I took the plunge 10 months ago, and it's been a game changer. This isn't a side gig, it's a financial powerhouse. And if you master this one high income skill, your bank account could 10x and your boss will probably hate you. In this video, I'll reveal the super simple side hustle, how much money I made, and give you actionable steps on how you can replicate my success. But you're probably thinking, why the hell would a simple side hustle ruffle some feathers at my regular job? Here's something you probably subconsciously know but don't like to hear. When you work a job, you're just a number. Take a stellar employee, for instance, always on time, dressed sharply, a team player. Yet when they decide to leave for new pastures, they're often shown the door immediately. This is a clear sign that how replaceable individuals can be in a corporate structure. In just 10 months, my partner Jesse and I have managed to make more than what most people make in 5 years. We did this without becoming another cog in the soulless corporate system. Now, I'm ready to share with you how you can break free and achieve the same independence. Have you ever considered what it takes to transition from a more traditional job to a autonomous, potentially lucrative side hustle? And it's not about the side hustle itself, it's more about the strategic steps that one can take to scale it effectively. We can explore this concept through the lens of a remarkable example in the Guinness Book of Records. Meet Joe Girard, a man who became a legendary figure in car sales, and he didn't achieve this through sheer luck or motivational seminars. Joe's success stemmed from consistent, focused strategy. He made a point to send personalized greetings cards to customers. This was birthdays, holidays, anniversaries. A simple thank you note were his tools of choice. This approach was genius because it helped him build lasting relationships, leading customers to return time and time again. This extended his reputation out to their families and friends. Joe's method was fairly straightforward yet powerful, focusing on customer attention to drive sales. Now, let's pivot this to the digital marketing realm, which is a side hustle that I started back in January. And this is what finally broke me free of the constraints from a conventional job. Digital marketing isn't just a buzzword, it's the art of promoting and selling digital products. These could be ebooks, online courses, or softwares. And I use the power of the internet, which is a market that never sleeps. So why focus on digital products? Well, they're easy to distribute, they're infinitely scalable, and with today's AI tools, you can literally automate everything from content creation to customer service. And this is an example of how I do it. So I create engaging, organic content on social media within a chosen niche. Let's say fitness for busy professionals. I draw in my audience with valuable tips and then offer them a free, irresistible lead magnet like a 7-day home workout. And once they're hooked, I introduce them to my high ticket offer, which could be a comprehensive 12-week fitness program. You're probably thinking, I'm not smart enough to make and create a digital product. And the best part is these days you can literally buy a done for you product and sell it online for 100% profit, and you don't have to create it. So take it from someone who's tried everything from drop shipping to print on demand with basically no luck. Digital marketing stands out because it's not just about making sales, it's about building relationships. And with the right approach, it can be incredibly rewarding, as I'm about to show you. Consider the story of Joe Girard, who sold cars by building connections through greetings cards. In the digital space, your greetings card is the content you share that resonates with your audience. And that's how you make them feel valued and understood. Contrary to popular belief, the most successful people aren't always the ones with the most talent or the best opportunities. Sometimes they're just the last one standing. And take Tom Brady, for instance. His journey to become an NFL legend was less about natural prowess and more about relentless focus and perseverance. His rise to success wasn't immediate, and he wasn't a standout college quarterback, and his entry into the NFL was unheralded. Yet through unwavering dedication and seizing his opportunity with the Patriots, Brady transformed into one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Believe it or not, this story parallels my digital marketing journey, and I'm definitely not saying I'm Tom Brady. Success in this field doesn't typically come overnight, and it requires the same laser focus that Brady applied to his field. In the beginning, the returns might be modest. For instance, you might only make a small amount in the first few months. Take it from someone who's been there. The initial phase can be challenging, and in my own experience, the first 3 months of this year, I only made $150. However, by avoiding the common trap of shiny object syndrome, the temptation to jump from one thing to another, results after 10 months have truly changed my life. So in April, things started to really click and we made over $4,000. That was a huge milestone because $4,000 was exactly what Jessie was getting paid in her normal job. May came around and we were blown away by earning $11,000. But June was an absolute game changer. We made $40,000 in that month alone, and ever since then, we've been bringing in $40,000 on average. From January to now, we've pulled in almost $240,000. Even saying that number out loud just doesn't seem real. Now, the lessons from my past side hustle attempts are fairly clear, and this may resonate with you as well. The issue often lies not with the hustle itself, but with the level of commitment. Sticking with one approach long enough to truly evaluate and optimize it is the key. In our case, before we started, we committed to a full year, and that level of dedication is rare. But it's also what separates those who achieve from those who don't. So you're probably wondering about the actionable steps and whether you can mirror our success. And the truth is, it's not about being a business prodigy or having a stroke of genius. It's about finding a clear path and walking it diligently. So here's the thing. We saw countless social media posts about side hustles and the digital nomad lifestyle. Yes, it was inspiring, but also overwhelming. I mean, where do you even look and how do you even start? Well, we took a calculated step and we invested in a digital marketing course, and not any course, but one that came with the master resale rights. And this was our golden ticket. Why was this so crucial? Well, the biggest hurdle for many is product creation. But with this course, the product was ready made. It was a tool that not only taught us the ins and outs of digital marketing, but it also became the very product that we could offer to others. It was like a twofold win. We gained knowledge and we had a valuable product to sell for 100% profit. Let's break it down. So step one, you need to find a reputable digital marketing course with master resale rights. Now, this is your education and your product all in one. And I'll even link the exact course that got us our crazy results in the description below. Step two, dive deep into the course. Learn every aspect, every tool, and everything you need to know about digital marketing. It needs to become second nature, so you can't earn before you learn. Step three, apply these newly acquired skills to grow your own social media presence. And this is exactly what we did. In 10 months, we managed to grow an Instagram from 0 to 170,000 followers and a TikTok to 90,000. Step four, you need to use platforms and knowledge to sell the course. You're not just peddling a product, you're sharing your knowledge that helped you grow. And finally, step five, you have to stay the course. You need to commit to this path for at least a full year without getting sidetracked by the next shiny new side hustle. Focus is your ally. And remember, it's not about reinventing the wheel. It's about leveraging what's already out there and making it work for you. We're living proof that anyone can change their financial situation. And the biggest thing we've learned is just to stay consistent. That's something that I honestly never previously did on any of the other side hustles I attempted. Everything in this video is probably useless if you hate social media. Make sure you subscribe because next week I deep dive into some of the biggest AI side hustles on the planet, and I discovered 3 that don't require showing your face.